Hi everybody. I was bored, so I figured I'd tell a story. Well, I wanted to talk about drunk, my first drunk throw up moment. Shut up. My first moment throwing up drunk. And then maybe someone can reply me a video of their first moment and give me something to do. So anyway, gotta excuse the talking in the background. Alright, so look, I had decided to go to a club. This little hole in the wall in Detroit on 8 Mile called Sugar Bakers, which is like an old lesbian club. It'd be like people 25 and up, shoot 30 and up in there. But I ain't know that Sugar Bakers make some real good drinks. So I happened to go up there by myself and meet up with some people that's in this group that I'm in. And so I drove by myself, and then afterwards I was gonna go to this after hours because you know everything in Detroit is closed at 2. Who hand is that? Anyway, everything closed at 2. So the after hours I was gonna meet up with some of my friends. We was gonna meet up there. So I get to the club, and this girl that I'm cool with named Candy, she was like, you ever had a Long Island iced tea? You want something to drink? And I was like, nah, I ain't never had a Long Island iced tea, because, you know, before then, I was just like a little basic drinker. And I was like, nah, I never had that. She was like, okay, I'm about to get you one. So she gave me a Long Island iced tea. And you know how the clubs usually give you these little cups? No. You know how you get them big red cups? They had them this color, but they was like the size of them big old red and blue cups. So anyway, I had a big old cup of Long Island iced tea. And if you know, Long Island usually will fuck you up if it's made right. So I'm drinking it. They play a song that I wanted to dance to. Of course, you know Detroit does a lot of line dancing, and one of these dances had a lot of turns in it. So I'm like, oh shit, I want to hurry up and get on the floor and do this dance before the song go off. So I hurry up and drink the rest of the drink. And I get on the floor and I'm like, damn, I'm feeling nice. I'm over here trying to do a little turn. I'm like, woo! Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I shouldn't be turning that fast because that's I almost fell forward. Like, okay, I'm a little drunk. I didn't even know I was really that drunk until I started trying to spin around on the dance floor. So, alright, the song go off. I finish dancing. I'm like, damn, I'm fucked up. So I go back to the bar and I'm sitting there and my friend was like, yeah, I bought you another Long Island iced tea. And I'm like, I'm already a little fucked up, but I guess since you buying me drinks and shit, so I'm like, alright. I drinking it. Some old ass, busted ass, Jerry curl, fucked up stud just kept talking to me. But for some reason, I guess because I was drunk, I was catering to her conversation. And she like, yeah, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just sipping on a drink, just listening to her talk. Wind up drinking about half of the drink. And it wasn't hardly no ice in it, so I drank about half the drink. It's about almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So she pulls me on the dance floor. I'm dancing. I'm all like this. Like, man, I'm so fucked up. And you know how if you real fucked up, you got to stay moving. So the club is closing. And I'm like, well, shit, I'm still fucked up. We walk out. I'm walking sideways. Take in mind, this is only a drink and a half of Long Island. I'm walking sideways, and there's a Coney Island across the street. So I walks over to the Coney Island, and I'm walking by myself. They're like, Gigi, you are not about to drive home by yourself. So they take me into Coney Island. They tried to. I had to stop where I was at because I just kept rolling. I was walking, and I just felt it coming up. I stopped in front of the Coney Island, threw up right in front of Coney Island. I ain't never threw up from drinking before. And I'm like, damn, they like, Gigi, you can't drive nowhere. We need to take you in here. You need to eat something. I'm sitting over here, this ugly stank bitch still following me. And she over here like, here, I got you a sandwich. Here, eat this grilled cheese sandwich. By this point, I'm cussing this bitch out. Like, I don't want no grilled cheese sandwich. And I threw the sandwich on the floor. I threw up on the floor. I'm cussing everybody out. I was like, can you get away from me? And I'm not a mean person, but I was just going off of everybody. They like, look, we got to call your friends. By this time, my friends is already in the club. They paid $15 to get inside, waiting for my ass. And then I'm like, they like, who's supposed to be riding with you? They call my homegirl. They like, y'all gotta come and get her because she can't drive home by herself. They mad as hell. They had just got in the club waiting for me, and now they gotta leave and come pick me up. So they wind up coming to pick me up. I don't know what happened. All I know I was in the back seat of the car. We stopped at the gas station. I threw up at the gas station. Got to the house. They tried to put me in the bed. I had to go to the bathroom. Threw up in the toilet. And you know how the bathroom floor be feeling so good when you drunk. I laid my head on the toilet seat. That shit was feeling so good. I laid my head on the toilet seat, threw up in the toilet, fell asleep on the floor. My girl finally came in there and picked me up and took me in in the room. I had the worst hangover ever. And I'm like, I'm like, oh my God, never again. I do not like when I feel like I'm getting drunk and I know I feel like I'm about to throw up. I'm gonna just have to stop. And from that point on, no, I'm gonna take that back. I threw up a couple times after that. But whenever I feel like I'm on that level, I don't drink no more after that. Cause I hate to throw up. But anywho, that was my little story, and maybe some of y'all can share with me some of your first drunk moments. All right.